Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Smurfettesims and I am here with another speed build brought on with a collaboration with ArtisticGamer 7, also known as Dani. And if you guys follow her on Twitter, you will know that she does monthly collabs, and she is now back taking doing the monthly collabs again. She took a break, I believe. She had some computer issues and things like that from Christmas to now, and so now she's back with it. And of course, I love working with Dani. She is just great, and I love like her ideas and challenges that she does, and so I was very happy to join in on this particular one, and happy that she allowed me to join in on this particular one. And so this is what it is, and basically I don't remember the exact name of it, but the gist of it is she picked 10 random items from base game that we had to include in a build or something, basically a build, any kind of build you wanted to do, but it had to have the 10 items in it. And so I wanted to originally do a bunker, but for whatever reason, the type of bunker I was thinking of, I could not do it because what I wanted to do is stuff with roofs. Like I was trying to create like a roof, like a what do you call it, like a dome type roof, and then like you would walk down into the basement and you have all this, it's like a crazy person lived there, and he was like trying to figure out what was going on with Strangerville, and that was like the whole thing, and he would have all these crazy Strangerville items and stuff. Yeah, that didn't work out, so I improvised and I decided to just make a nice little home where the person that lives here, it turns out to be a lady. It was supposed to be a guy, but after I used the balloon lamps that she had, one of the items she had was a balloon lamps. After I had to use that, I turned around and made everything pink for the bedroom, and so yeah, it turned up being like a girl. But the story stays the same. So basically, it's the girl who has escaped from Strangerville, who was captured by the mother and changed, and then she some kind of way she changed back and she escaped, and now she's trying to live her life normally in Newcrest, but yet she still can't let go of what happened to her. So she's created like a secret room because she doesn't want anyone to know that she's from Strangerville in case that they are still looking for her. So she has can't talk. She has a secret room in the back of the house that has all of her files and everything that she is trying to locate and do for Strangerville. You know, trying to find out what happened to her while she was in Strangerville. So that is the story that I put behind this particular build, and then you guys will get to see me create that room and all of the Strangerville type items and stuff. I think it turned out really cool because they have like an air conditioner, they have like a cooling vent thing. The file cabinets that Dani had chose works perfectly in there, and I just really like the room. Oh, I got to use the laptop, and like I got to use all this stuff, and it sounds, you know, like, okay, well, haven't you played Strangerville? Yeah, no, I haven't played Strangerville. I haven't even looked at the pack, because I am trying to create a machinima based off of it, and my computer decided to start acting up and not recording correctly. So I have yet to play the actual Strangerville, which I will do because I am finally creating the machinima for it. I can't really do it the way I had wanted to, so it's going to be a lot of still frame type machinimas, just a couple of where it's like the people are walking around and moving, but More so it'll be the way like another streamer that I know, the way she does it, where she's like kind of shows the person and then has the words written, and then it pans over to the next person and has the words in it, instead of them constantly moving, because my PC is still kind of skipping a lot of frames and I really don't know what's going on. So instead of waiting a whole nother month before I get my new PC, I'm just gonna start recording some of the episodes now, and then you know, get it going, and then as I get the new PC, then we can just like change it up a bit, because I'm really excited to record it for you guys, and I think it's kind of cool, and then it'll be my first real machinima, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So enough about all of that, let's get into the build that has been going on, which has been great. So as you guys saw, I did the what do you call it, the brick facade, and then I did siding along the side, added the little pillar post to it. I really don't know why the roof kept disappearing, but I figured it out, and I like that little touch to it. It's something different. And then it still shows, like, you know, how the roof is supported by the foundation, so that works out great. And then you guys are going to see me eventually after I do a little bit of landscape. I didn't want to do a lot of the landscaping for it, just because I was concentrating more so on the items, not so necessarily from like, you know, someone living here. Like, this is like a place where she basically escaped. She found a rental. She's renting this place out. It was like a fixer-upper type house, I guess you could say, or it was a rental, and yeah, you know, she bought it, and this is it. So nice humble home, nothing too extravagant, anything like that. So, but it does have a nice backyard, and it has a patio section. I put like a patio area where she could sit, and then I think later on I create like a grill area, like where she could do outdoor grilling, and even if she still has people that come over, it'll still seem normal, air quotes, so nobody would suspect anything. And if anybody asked like what the back door is to, she would just say, oh, that's just storage, you know, and no one would think anything else, you know, the wiser about it. So that's the cool thing about it, and that's the story behind all the items that I got to choose within the challenge. I was able to utilize all of them, so that was great. I got to use some new items that I didn't even know existed in the game, so that was also great. Like, there's this I don't even know the name of it, but you put it in there and you turn it on and it twirls, and it has like the little disco thing going on with the little image of like strobe lights going in circles and things like that. I mean, it was like really cool, and I was like, oh, this is in the game? Had no clue. So I ended up putting that in the house, and I added a dance floor, and I made it into a like little dance area, so that way she could like have guests over, and they could, like, you know, have a good time, party, and all that good stuff. Here's where I'm like getting all the stuff, and then you guys can see right there on the lawn to your, what is it, right, you see all the items and everything, and then me just, you know, starting to implement them into the house. But yeah, I really like the way it turned out and everything. And here we're inside now, and I put the bookshelves, those hidden bookshelves there, because eventually, first of all, I was gonna make that whole back half like the secret room. But then as I finished the living room, dining, kitchen area, which is this whole long room right here, I realized that the bedroom could not fit in that little tiny hallway with a bathroom. So I was like, yeah, I need to do something different. So I ended up cutting it in half and making half of that third area, which you'll get to see. I do half of that, the bedroom, and then the other half I do it as the secret room. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, and I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. Make sure you let me know your thoughts on it, and comment below, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, all of that good stuff. And as always, I appreciate you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Oh, and everything as far as Dani and the other collabers, they will be linked in the description below. There's two more collabers that, two other simmers that collabed with us, so all their information will be down in the description below, along with Dani's video of the overview of everything. Alrighty guys, talk to you later. Ciao.
take this feeling, I see you.